It's a high-altitude game for us today. Welcome to Empower Field at Mile High Stadium in Denver. Today, a pair of rivals from the AFC West between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Denver Broncos. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And off we go from Denver. Trey Tucker to return it. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him.
Ready.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Bronco 80. 18 Cardinal.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Vegas first down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
60 Eagles. Cougar 19. Under 10.
This goes across midfield and into Broncos territory. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Come on. Set. 70 Lions. Ready.
Genty from the gun. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he gets him around 6 there. Derek Forrest able to make the stop.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Got it. Ready.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Tag. Panther 6. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Viking 18.
And he stopped just shy of that first down at the 28. 3rd down upcoming.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Broncos going nickel here. 3rd down.
18. Fight. Ready. Hawk 70. Warrior 70. Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Hut.
Here he is on 3rd and short. It's complete. This is Bowers. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18.
Working on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up 2nd down. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Panther 60. Panther, Cowboy 80. Maverick, 60 Maverick. Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 Lion. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
On the jump.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
19 tight. Here we go. Set. Now, trap 60. Trap 60. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready.
They'll air it out on 3rd. He's able to hit Flowers. Caught. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked out. Well, he came down a little awkwardly after making that tackle. Looks like he's in some discomfort now. We're going to have medical head out to check on him.
Ready.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready. Bracco 80. Viking 18. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Buying some time right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Ready.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Pack. 70 Lions. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Shotgun give here to Jency. A 2nd down run good for 4. That brings up 3rd down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Viking 18. Dragon 60. Let's go.
3rd down from the gun.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out.
looked like those 6 points were theirs. They were right there on the horizon, but a very disappointing way for that to end, as instead they turn it over down near the goal line.
Yeah, I think the word I'd use here, Kate, is bittersweet, because it wasn't all bad. That opening drive still made it right to the edge of the end zone. A lot to build on here, but man, what a painful way for that drive to end.
Nick stuck with the pass. Gets his tight end on the corner route. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Broncos will have a first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Nick's from the gun. Finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Second down, give to Harvey. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see here, second and 19. Shotgun snap to Nix. That'll be caught by Troy Franklin. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it
third down, line to gain 9 yards out. They'll throw, third and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Ready.
Nix, quick out line, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Complete to number 84, Jalen Hyatt. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
We're at the end of one in a defensive showdown that has lived up to its billing thus far. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They're advancing it well as they face second down. On the handoff, here's Harvey. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Well, one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Needing 4 here on third down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive. Nix looking to throw. That's caught for the first. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Nix with it on first. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
A strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up 3rd and 1.
A gain of 9.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Harvey. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos get the game's first points here in the 2nd. All right, so we're already into the 2nd quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as frequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are perfect 1-for-1.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Come on. Hit. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
First play is going to be a give to Genty. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
60 Maverick. Here we go.
They're throwing it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Ready.
3rd down, they need 7.
70, Panther 11. 19 tight. Ready.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Has him running the comeback. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Raiders first.
When you throw that comeback route versus zone, you have to see the underneath defenders. It's frankly easier, Kate, to throw it versus man-to-man. You know where everybody is. But in zone, you better trust your eyes underneath. And when you do, there's completions like that to be had.
And out to Genty. And his progress is stopped, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
taken down at the
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Let's go. 68. Go, Reed. Go. Steady.
Looking to throw here. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
First down, ball at the 36.
19, Tiger, 19.
That's completed out to the right. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Dragon 60. Cougar 19. 79 Broncos. Hey, check that, check that. Go.
Back to throw now. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First and 10 at the
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Raiders facing a deficit near the break.
On the set.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
10. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cougar 19.
We give up the guns. It's Genty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Bronco 80.
Passing now on 2nd and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Cowboy 80. Viking 18.
Throwing left side, Bowers has it. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 7-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Hauled in, again it's Bowers. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Come on, come on.
Straight ahead with Genty. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Right here, Kate, this is where I'd love to see a team go no huddle. You just ripped off a great run, a momentum-changing run. Now get back to the line and don't let that defense breathe.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Raiders get their first points of this game just before halftime.